So it's Halloween season, and maybe you're looking for ideas to decorate. Maybe you don't want to do a lot. You don't want to spend a lot of money. Maybe you just want a little spot to look nice. Maybe you're going to have some people over for a little Halloween party. Today, we're going to talk about how you can do that using, of all things, candy corn. Let's start with the straws. They're in there and they're cool, but they're kind of all over the place. So what you can very easily do, pour some in, put them in, and start to surround them with the candy corn, stick them in, and fill up as you go. But the whole idea is that you hide the bottom of the straw in the candy corn, and then you can set this up by wherever you have the drinks. If you have the bar set up, then you can have these right there. If you have these, if you have silk flowers, if you have Halloween picks where there's a lot of wires, there's stems, there's no water in the vase obviously because it's not real, so they kind of look a little, I don't know, I think they could look nicer. So we're gonna try with this color candy corn. Put it where you want it, to the height where you want them. Fill in, grab some black tissue paper, you crumple it up. You can do it a couple ways. You can do it like this, especially if you had like the dark, like looking like dead roses. You can put the dead roses in here. You could allow some of the candy corn to shine. You could put a spooky ribbon around here, or what you could also do is make this kind of a table runner. So what can you do with candles? I don't use real candles at my house because I have cats and we have two little grandsons that run around, and so I don't like flames. There's no need for that. So you can also decorate these with candy corn. Another reminder, we're using hot glue on wax with candy. There's stuff that will burn you, okay? So let's just be careful with that. I'm just gonna make a thin line of glue down at the bottom, and it's gonna start melting the candle pretty quickly, so you don't have a lot of time. Move quickly but carefully, okay? And when you do this, you obviously don't want the candy corn to be extended down below the bottom of the candle, because at some point you will want to set this on the table. And you can find these candles everywhere. And don't get the you're gonna spend so much more money for ones that are already decorated when you can do it yourself. While you want them to be part of the decoration, don't mess with them. But as soon as you're done with the Halloween season, these suckers come right off. You get the hot glue right off. And you can put leaves on it. You can completely change it for Thanksgiving. So don't think like, well, I'm not storing a candle in my attic with candy on it, because I wouldn't either. But you don't have to, it totally comes off. Okay, so we've done a couple of different things. You kind of get the idea. If you want to just make a little tablescape, like I said, if you just have black tissue paper, then, and you're thinking, well, that's not really festive enough, then, just sprinkle stuff around, toss it around. I'm a big believer, like whenever we do Halloween parties or Thanksgiving, there are leaves scattered on the table, they're underneath the chargers on the table, and then you have something that's fun. It costs you $2.50. I don't know how much straws are, but they're not that much. Buy the candles, you may already have them, and I have all these vases downstairs. So it doesn't cost a lot of money, and you can have a lot of fun, and it's decorating with candy corn.